Hi, this is my avatar, Cassius Falta. I'm the one in the cool hat, and a couple of my friends, Sam and Michelle. We're standing near the corner of East Grand River Avenue and North Turner Street on my Second Life model of Lansing's Old Town. There are four situations I want to show. First, I want to show them and you the Absolute Art Gallery. What's the business of this gallery model? Well, art can be sold from virtual worlds. In addition to presenting your art on a website, you can meet customers in your virtual location. Customers and maybe their spouse meet the artist and chat a bit. This gets the two people involved in the interaction, and that is the potential power of the immersive experience. A good salesperson understands the power of getting the customer immersed. You could be selling other things beside art. Well, I met an artist who has been given up his real-life commercial illustration work and sells prints of his paintings for $50 US out of his Second Life location. You can buy the digital copy there, and then he prints you up a real life copy and mails it to you. Okay, that's situation number one. Now, situation number two, let's cross the street and go to the Chrome Cat restaurant and bar. It's a virtual hangout sort of place, and that, in fact, is the business use. It's a place to hang and to have events. If you can't make it down to the Chrome Cat's party in person, at least come and hang out online. As they say, it'll be in a place where they know your name. It's easy to stream real-time audio and video to a virtual location if your event calls for it. What's needed in my movie is the manager avatar coming up and say, "Oh, how you doing, Cassius? How you been?" Anyway, the model's not an exact replica, but it should be enough to make you feel as if you were there. There's Sam and there's Michelle, and okay, we're going to start boogieing here. I clicked on what's called a pose ball, and this is an example of how you can have programmed movements and gestures. The pre-programmed actions can be synchronized with the other avatar. I'll leave your imagination to carry to where that could go. Okay, situation number three. We'll go down the street to Sir Pizza Grand Cafe, and here we're going to see an example of how you could have a meeting or a class or some kind of presentation for an audience. Business use, obvious. Sales meeting with pepperoni pizza. Distance learning. By the way, Duke University School of Nursing has a number of classes you can take by attending lectures on Second Life. Okay, we've been joined by two more people. In this presentation on Second Life, the gal in the Christmas antlers is showing some slides she made, and she's explaining with voice something about them. The people in the audience are texting back and forth at the same time. Real-time voice is also easy on Second Life, so the presentation has live audio. Now, we're all seeing and hearing the same presentation at the same time. I guess I needed to get up and get closer or something like that. Or maybe I just wanted to sit next to the girl with the skirt. Presentation for meetings, educational uses are probably the most successful implementation of Second Life other than as a game to date. Is a great way to present a class. Distance learning should be a no-brainer. Anyway, just on the other side of the wall is the river. So let's jump down to my favorite part of Old Town, the Riverwalk. Situation number four, Riverwalk. Business use? I don't know. Could be tourism. This blue window is the chat stream, by the way. It can be opened or closed as the user wants. Also, the chat stream is captured on the user's hard drive for later reference if desired. For example, taking notes on the presentation. Well, we all wound up down at the fish ladder in the dam. For your information, the woman with the antlers is a photographer I met in Second Life who lives in Reno. The girl with the skirt is a graphic design student in London. The shaved head guy is a music promoter in Belfast, Ireland. And the guy with the white shirt is a friend of mine who lives in Lansing. I was in Grand Rapids when I shot the movie. Now, they didn't all know each other, but they agreed to help me make the movie. Now, I'm going to leave soon to show you the rest of the model. Now, they actually hung around in Second Life for 45 minutes getting to know each other. This is an example of kind of the immersive power of virtual reality. I was done with them, but they wanted to hang out. So anyway, I'm going to take a quick fly and run around the rest of the model. All right, here's the 100 block of East Grand River. I'm going to fly up to the corner of North Capitol. And get back down on the street. There's the hair salon. There's yoga place. There's media businesses, October Moon Gifts. There's Pace Design. Let's see. Let's try their door. Well, not much furniture. Nobody there. We can't really go in because we don't have time. That's an example of a building where you make the inside. You can actually have an office where you can go in. We've been by the serve pizza. Let's jog down the alley. Before my hip replacement, I used to jog around in Old Town a lot in real life. Well, okay, we're in the back of the 1200 block of North Turner. Coming out on the street, there's the Creole Art and Music Place. It's started by my friend, the late Robert Busby. Now, this block on North Turner is where the central stages of the Jazz Fest and Blues Fest are. We could have a virtual Blues Fest here if we wanted to. Let's see, at the end of the block is the Old Town Commercial Association's office. And here's Mama Bear's restaurant. There's a cycle shop. There's another restaurant. Cool gift shops and media businesses. Let's see. What else? As we round the corner at the Turner Mini Park, we will come back to the Absolute Gallery. There's Pablo's Mexican Panderia. We pass the Chrome Cut, and that's all the time.